Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. Okay, so Friday we go up, we do 44.08 quarter, finish it on the highs. Your Globex, 44.05. They've taken it down as deep as 43.75. They brought it up now. We're sitting just underneath that 4,400 number. I think coming into the week, 4,400 is going to be a natural place to battle over. It's going to be a natural place to chop, and the bulls are going to have to, at least for me, they're going to have to take control of that 4,400 number pretty early in the week. Otherwise, you're going to see potentially, unless you get a lot of news to drive it, you have the potential to have the word I want to use is apathy. Kind of an apathetic week where, hey, look, we held 42.24. You couldn't do anything about that. We ran it all the way up. See, look, we made new all-time highs again. We held the 50, we held the 20, we held the 9, monthly pivot, weekly pivot, whatever number you put in front of us, old all-time highs, busted up over the top of all of it. So the bulls remain in complete and utter control of this tape. You can see that since May, dip, little dip, eventually gets back to all-time highs, dip, all-time highs, dip, all-time highs. So a little bit of consolidation here is not out of the question. Or a little slow dip and a bleed, similar to the back end of June. We'll see. We'll see what it wants to do. But underneath all-time highs in the area of around E is a natural place for the market to want to, consolidate a little bit. Hourly chart. New weekly pivot coming in 43.43, just about 43.44. So just tucked underneath the 9-day there at 43.47. And you can see back here, 42.24. That was the start of the trouble back on Monday afternoon. They had about 3 hours to figure it out. Bears didn't figure out anything, and then the bulls figured it out for them. Steadily moving it up the rest of the week, punching it up into 44.08. And you can see here early in Globex, first couple hours, they tried to take it out. They couldn't do it. Hourly mid-band, which comes in at 43.94, has been involved with just about every hour of price with the exception of the hour after the Europe Open. But you can see that little move down to 43.75. That was rejected and bought, and they brought it right back up to the area of that hourly mid-band. So that's going to be an important area to watch today. So 43.94 hourly mid-band. That's also your 5-minute mid-band. Our proprietary moving average is tucked just underneath at 43.93 half. You've got volume weighted average price coming in at 43.90. So you've got a 90 to 94 area that's going to be a natural chop zone. They've made a few attempts at 96 to 98 in the pre-market, say 6 a.m. to 8:30. I'm doing this just a little bit before 9 a.m. Eastern. Then you've got the roundy up above. For the bulls, that's where the day has to begin, with a move up over the top of that roundy and closing with some price with 44s on the start of it. Okay? Bears want to do the opposite. They want to take out that 90 to 94 area. They would like to close closer to this Globex low, if not below it, and at least have the conversation entering into Tuesday. Look, maybe we're consolidating. Maybe 44.08 is the high of the moment. Maybe we need to bring it in a little bit and take it from there. So should be a very interesting day. But expect chop and whip and indecision off of the open this morning. It's one of those Monday opens that, unless something really sets up well for us, that we like to skip and then get involved when things get a little more definitive. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. Come learn this stuff with us. Come check out the room, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook, and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.